Bye. Hello. Hello. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Resilient Queen. Hey girl. I need some music because I know you are a dancer and if you was here, we could dance together, but I don't want to get no copyright strikes. What you doing? I'm crazy as a bat today. How are you? Yeah, I'm going a little nuts. I'm going to do a live and go nuts on live. This is just water, I promise. I see you. I was doing my yoga pose. This is my tree. You know, when you put your leg up, you can't see. My leg is up. And I practice my balance like that. I'm on one foot. Pretty good, huh? For an old lady. The other side I have more problems with. Oh, whoa. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Because that's my kind of achy hip. Woo. That's the way I like it. Who is that? Lily, my baby. Hey, Lily. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I was telling Queen I am going nuts today. Going a little bit crazy. And, oh, see, I'm out of breath. I did a little bit of exercise and I'm out of breath. So I had to come on live and see my friends. Oh, thank you. I don't need you to donate, but thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. Hey, Cassie, I'm going crazy today in my kitchen. This is crazy kitchen instead of Cassie's kitchen. This is crazy kitchen. Oh gosh, I just did the dishes. I promise I'm not drinking. I'm drinking water, and that's I promise that's all it is. I'm just letting off some crazy energy. I need to do the same. Come on, yeah, I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl, see? Yes, I am. Big girls rule. Big girls rule. Okay, I need to calm down on. Yeah, I just made a video. Hey, Elle. Hey, girl. We got all the cool girls in here. I say girl, I don't mean that disrespectfully, but you know, we're all just kind of girls, you know. We all know we strong women and we tough and we cool, but we girls, we the girls. Big girls rule. Big girls. I twerk. Oh, yeah, we do. We're fluffy. That's what my kids say. Mom, you're fluffy. So, what's everybody doing today? It's just hot. When it's hot, I just stay in the house. and keep the blinds closed. You know what I mean? Because I can't take the heat. I used to could take the heat when I was young and even go out there in it and lay out in the sun. Can y'all believe that? Yeah, and I had to have some skin cancer removed too because of that stuff. But, oh yeah, and it's humid too. Yeah, I'll show you my skin cancer scar. I hope you can see it if I show it to you. Y'all gonna think I'm drinking. I promise I'm not. I'm just drinking water. I don't even drink alcohol. Here's my, can y'all see it? My skin cancer scar. Anyway, I had that removed. It was a nasty one. Had it for 4 years. Had one on my back taken off too. So if you're gonna be out there half naked in the sun, use some sunscreen. Even if you have darker skin, I think you should use sunscreen if you're gonna be out a long time. Oh, I gotta sit down for a minute. I'm cutting up too much. Yes. So what's up? What are you guys doing today? I got some of my favorite ladies in here. Yes, you guys are my favorite ladies. Here's to you all. Water. I should put a splash of lemon in there. I'll be right back. I'll get a splash of lemon. Let me get a splash of lemon. A splash of lemon will brighten your day all along life's way. Oh, that's gonna be good. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, mama. I'm back. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's detox. Good, Cassie. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. I've heard that before. Oh, my daughter, she used to mix up this thing. She used to mix up this drink. It was water, of course. She put cayenne pepper in the water. She put, I think, oh yeah, lemon, cayenne pepper, and lemon. Oh, maple syrup. No, maple syrup. Yeah, a little bit of maple syrup. And she did that like a detox. So yeah. Wow, I don't think I've ever done a live this late in the day. I usually do it early in the morning. I was on Snapback Coaches Live earlier today. Honey, she has got them rolling on there, doesn't she? Snapback Coach. Oh my goodness. She's such a beautiful, sweet, fun lady. And she doesn't even let those trolls faze her. But I was moderating for a while. I did zap a couple of the more nasty ones. But she doesn't even want you to take out some of it. But I take out it if it's like disrespectful or filthy. But anyway, she was fun. She's on there for a long time too. She might even still be there. I had a meeting at 11:30 and I had to bug out. But anyway, she's a fun lady. We got lots of fun ladies in our group. Lemon says, yes, sunscreen. Somebody said to get 30, 50 and up. I usually do 15. I mean, but I'm not ever really out in it a very long time. If I am going to be out, if I go to the beach, I use 15, the waterproof stuff, and I never burn if I use that. Last time I went a year ago to the beach, and I was on the beach all day long, and I had 15. It was the lotion kind and the waterproof kind. And I had it on all day long, and I did not get a burn at all. The only thing that I did get a burn on my ear, top of my ears. And on the way home, my ears were burning so bad. And we were in this van, and I had the air conditioning vent blowing on my ears. It was crazy. Yes, Snapback is so full of energy. Yes, she is. Oh, she is something else. She's fun. So, hi Roadside 38. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. We're having fun over here. Drinking lemon water. I had to put some ice cubes in there because it's so hot out. It's just too hot. Happy Thursday. Hey, Biblical, how are you? I know, oh, you live in such a beautiful place. I've been enjoying seeing your views of everything where you live. Yes, lemon water is awesome. I just been drinking it plain, but boy, that really kicks it up, makes it better, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, yes, you have really been putting up some beautiful videos. Everybody check her out. B2 equal biblical plus botanical. Yes, it's awesome. Hey, Diamond in the Sticks, how are you doing, honey? How you go? How's it going? Mod you up. Everybody check her out. Diamond in the Sticks. You've been putting up lots of stuff too, honey. Have enjoyed you. I need to probably catch up with you. I'm sure you've done some things since you, yeah, since since you got started and everything. And I saw one of your lives, but I've been seeing you go live, but I've just been busy, honey. I know. But anyway, trying to catch up with everybody and everything. She has a sweet country twang. Yes, she do, don't she? She's so cute. She does. I do too, really. I saw this video about how you should, because hey Kay, how are you? I have a presentation voice, like when I'm trying to do an instructional video or helpful tips video, I can tell I'm doing this kind of, this sort of presentation voice. And my daughter's like, Mom, don't talk like that, just be yourself. But I can't just get on there and do a presentation. My anniversary month's coming up. Okay, cool, very good. And just, talk like I talk in an instructional video. So when I come on live, I'm more, I guess, natural. But I have a nice voice. I do that too. Yeah, we all do that, I think. And but when I do these things called friend chat. So when I have a friend chat, I'm not really doing the presentation voice so much. Because if I really talk the way I talk, it would be kind of, a put off, I think. I have to kind of, because okay, let me tell you guys, because it was a long time ago, actually the late 70s, I worked for the telephone company as an operator. You used to dial 0, you got an operator, and you had to get an operator to make a long distance call. Or you could dial it yourself, but like if you wanted to make a collect call or a special call or an overseas call, you dialed 0 and got the operator. So that's what I did. It's difficult for me not to. I know, right? Exactly. So I worked for the phone company. They sent me to a speech school. You know, we had to say, you worked for AT&T. Wow, yeah. I worked for Southern Bell. It was actually called Southern Bell. That's how long ago it was. It was the late 70s. And I thought I was the shtick because I made $7.50 an hour. Back then, that was a lot of money, It was a cool job. I didn't stay for some reason. There were some reasons why I could not stay there, and they're not good, but it's nothing I did wrong. It's just somebody was stalking me there. So anyway, yeah, Southern Bell. So they sent me to this class of how to speak properly, and I think it stuck with me. And then, whenever I went to work for other companies, I just kept using that voice. And one of the things we had to say was, how now, brown cow? Of course, I say, how now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? So they had to get that out of me. So, how now, brown cow? You can't say, how now, brown cow? Hey, give me your number. Give me your credit card number. Let me key that number in. Oh, what was that, 421? Okay. So anyway, that's where I kind of got that, I think. Hey, Seed and Spirit. It's the second YouTube channel. Oh, wow. Cool. That's good to know. Awesome. That's awesome. I know everybody's doing so much, branching out. I remember Southern Bell. My uncle worked for them in Florida. We had Ohio Bell. Yeah, everybody was something Bell. until it went to, I guess from there, I think it was Bell South. I don't know if we still have Bell South. I'm confused. I think everything's just AT&T now. But anyway, yeah, the times, they are changing for sure. I've noticed that I've seen a lot of videos lately of people talking about how dystopian things feel and how harsh things feel. You know, there's so much going on, and I know Dare to Search, you have put out a lot of interesting videos on things that are going on too, and it's just really kind of hard times right now, uncertain times. It's hard to feel, safe. It's hard, of course, you know, I know there's so many people out there who are going through so many worse things than me, who are really having a challenge. There are so many homeless people around where I live, and it's just so tough to know what to do. I try to help when I can. I don't know what to do. Sometimes they can be aggressive, and I understand. If I was on the street, Lord knows I would be desperate and maybe aggressive too. So, if you have a few dollars, sometimes you can give that, but like you can't take your wallet out. You have to just, like, if I go out, if I have a few dollars, just have it in my pocket, where I can just come out with it. But it's just pitiful, really, and it's sad to think. And I think maybe when it's so hot, they may suffer even more than when it's cold. I've heard some of the homeless people tell me that it's harder when it's hot, because you can wrap up in a blanket when it's cold, but in the summertime, trying to sleep on the street, I don't know, I cannot even imagine that. So we just do definitely need to keep these people in our thoughts and prayers. And sometimes they don't even want food, but I always offer food and water. And so if I come across somebody like that, I say, let me go get you a water, let me get you some food. And sometimes they'll say no thank you, but if they do say yes, I do try to do that. So that's at least something. It's hard to know what to do about these things, honestly. I bought shoes in the summer. God bless you. It's difficult. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My daughter, it said when she visited Oklahoma City, they had a tent town. Yeah, there's a lot of tent towns. And my daughter, she takes the train downtown, and she said she sees so much of that stuff. We were charged by the minute for long distance call. Oh, I know. Oh, it was expensive, wasn't it? I remember it's like, whenever you were going to call somebody, like my grandmother or somebody, I was like, oh, I can't call you. It was a long distance. So we wrote a lot of letters. Letters that was easier to write letters, and that is also becoming a lost art of letter writing and communicating in that way. But we just would write a lot of letters to our grandparents and friends that were out of town. And if we did call, we'd say, "Oh, I can't talk long. Just call in to see how you're doing." One of my grandmothers, she didn't even have 4-cent stamps. Yeah, one of my grandmothers, she didn't even have a phone forever. She didn't like phones. She didn't have a TV. She was just like kind of superstitious about everything. And now I used to think she was crazy. Now I'm like, oh, she kind of was smart. She knew what she was doing there. Sometimes I wish I didn't. Here's the channel link if you're interested. Oh, yeah, thanks, Cassie. All right. Everybody, Cassie put her link down there if you're interested in her new channel. All right. I'm going to check that out too, Cassie. What else? What else did we do? I know I like to talk about the old days because I'm old, I guess. But yeah, letter writing, that was a thing. And my grandparents, neither set of grandparents went past the third grade. I don't know what it was with the third grade. I know you learn a lot in the third grade, but the third grade was what they did, And my grandmother, my mother's mother, she dropped out of school, and by age 12, she was working in a factory and bringing her money home and giving it to her father. And that was just how people did back then. I think there was like 13 kids in the family, and they all worked and brought home their money and gave it to dad. I don't think they even complained about it or worried about it. That's just what people did. And you know, Dad was. I don't know. I never knew her to be anything but jolly and happy when I was around her. She had 9 children herself. My mother was the youngest of that group of kids. One of her children had an accident and died. But those were the days, and it was just a lot harder. My dad, his dad worked for the mill, and he was, the mill pretty much owned you if you worked for the mill. They lived in a mill house, they worked for the mill, and that was it. So those were those days, but it seemed like it was, even though those were, I guess, hard, the mill took care of people. They had a house, and I don't think they ever paid to go to the doctor, and I don't know, it's just different. Your mom dropped out in 11th grade, and my dad went to the 4th grade. Yeah, that's how it was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they just went to work and started helping out with the family, That's how it was back then. Now, both of my parents both went to college. So, they got, I don't know, I guess they got scholarships and went to college, both my parents. But they dropped out before they got their master's or anything. They dropped out to get married, because that's what you did back then, is you got married. If you were hot and heavy in love, you didn't just like nowadays. It's not like nowadays. You had to get married to express yourself. So I think that's what happened with them. I wondered what all our elders had to go through. My grandmother born 1898 and your mom in 1938. Yeah, I know. My grandmother was born in 1891. So definitely, I'm not sure they had the right to vote then. I don't remember what year that happened where women had the right to vote. Does anybody know that? Lily, you might know what year people had the right to vote. And I'm sure it's different for brown skinned people as well as, and African American people when they had the right to vote as well. Things have not always been, and still are not equal as they should be. So hopefully we are still all working on that to get better. I know I want to. I don't know for sure what to do. I'm doing all I know how to do. And, oh Lord, can't type. Choctaw was allowed. I think Choctaw was allowed. Oh, around 1960s. Wow, that's late. College was cheap back then. Now it's crazy. I know. My daughter's in school, and you just can't believe the bills, the student loan debt. It's unbelievable. It should be free. And it makes sense. If it were free to go to college, that's going to better society, right? If people are educated, then they're going to be more productive and better serving the community. But I don't know. I guess we don't think about things that way. I don't know. I know, right? I like they email us Choctaw info. Okay. Yes, they need education and art creativity. Yes. Yes. Yes, they do. Well, wow, kind of calmed down now. All that dancing around in yoga. My guitar is in my room. I'm at a plateau. I need to learn some new stuff. Play us a song. What song do you want me to play? 1920 women, black men, 1870 to vote. 1920 women. Okay, and black, 1870. Okay, got you. Hey, kaleidoscope of how. Hey, Echo. That's Echo. Hey, Echo. Thank you for coming. Okay, good. Good info, Lily. Thank you. Um, yeah, yeah. Lily's got that information, y'all. Dare to search. You got to check her out if you haven't, because she has got some good information, and we all need to be up to date on what's going on and about our past history, Black history, and Native American history that they don't teach us in school. They don't teach our children in school. So that's what we need to. We have to do our own research, to find out, and that's what everybody should do. Yeah, girl. That's what everybody should do. Do your own research to find out. And thank you, Echo. And we need to, think about that. I think so many people, thank you. So many people are in just a comfort zone or live in a bubble, where, certain people who, things don't affect you. Got gnats in here. Things don't affect you. So you don't think about other people. You need to think outside of your life and your lifestyle and say, how are other people feeling? How does this affect everybody? And if there's a problem, go research it. Don't just make an assumption about, um, hey, pretty heart, how are you? How's it going? Y'all check out Pretty Heart. She is really going good now. Got those live streams going and everything. So check her out. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, we need to think outside the bubble, our little comfort zone bubble. And hey, it's Raya. How are you? I'm not so green thumb because my garden just got washed away. I know, Lily, because when can get in a comfort zone, and then when you go out in the world, you see more suffering, and you think, I got to think about beyond that. I'm glad you're doing good, pretty heart. TikTok is better than YouTube. Oh, is it? Okay. I know a lot of younger people really like TikTok, so that's good. YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, Israel. Um, I really appreciate that. Oh, I hope I don't get a phone call. If I get a phone call, I'll be right back. If I do, I just got a text message, so my daughter might call me. Oh wow, not I know it did. It was sitting in a swamp forever because we got so much rain. I mean, it downpoured every single day for like a month, and it just kind of rotted. And the tomatoes, there were so many beautiful tomatoes on there, and they got that rot. They would get start to ripen, and then they would just rot. So I think it's just because we got too much water on them, and they sat in that water for so long, and that's what happened. So, oh yeah, connecting to all of you. Good, thank you, Echo. Stay incredibly amazing. I will try to be amazing and incredible. Wasn't really feeling amazing and incredible today, but I kind of pushed through. And I thought if I talk to my friends, I'll feel better. So that's why I came on live. And I'm so happy all my ladies came in that I love, and that we all love each other. I'm so happy to see everybody. You really lifted my spirits and made my day so much better. You instantly get paid on TikTok. Like, really? But do you have to work up to something, or do you have to, you know, do you have to get so many people or hours, or what? What's their little requirement for that, Azariah? I was just curious to know. I'm not on any other social media, so I don't know how it works. I used to do Facebook a long time ago. Haven't been on there in 10 years or something. So just Facebook triggers me real bad. So I can't go on Facebook. You're new to TikTok. How do you make money on TikTok live streaming? Okay. But what's their requirement? You just jump on there and go and they pay you? Or do you have to have so many followers? Or what is their requirement? People send money while watching you. Oh, I don't think anybody would pay me. Instantly. Wow, like instantly. Do you get a lot of trolls? After 50 subs. Okay. Okay, got you. Thank you for that information. Well, I guess you could maybe pull your YouTube folks over there. I don't know if that's a kosher thing to do, but I don't know if they allow that or whatever. If you can take your YouTube friends over there. I'm not a star, but thank you for saying that. I wish I was. Oh, I feel kind of old today. Trying to stay young. Even bigger on TikTok. I ain't big on here. Y'all, I just feel like my channel's kind of flopping because I don't get too many views. Average view duration's kind of short. You know, like people watch 30 seconds a minute or something, and then I just feel like maybe I'm boring. Snapback moments. Hey, Nancy and everyone in the chat. I was just talking about you, sis. You missed it. I was just talking about that snapback coach. Snapback in the house. I need some glasses. So yeah, I was trying to keep snapbacks, dirty people out of there earlier today. And she told me to time them out to not hide them. So that's what I got to remember to do. Shoshana is, was it good or was it bad? Was what good or bad? Oh no, what I said about you, well, you know it was all good. What am I going to say bad about you? How could I say anything bad about you? There is nothing bad. You're beautiful, smart, talented, loving, kind, funny. You're everything. And you go into church, Trishana, you go into church to volunteer. That's so sweet. You just, we need so many people like you in this world. That's wonderful. I love you too. You're precious too. I love you so much. You're my sister. You, my sister. All y'all are my sisters. We're sisters. Sisters in Christ. And that's the best kind. I don't have a real life sister, so I got lots of YouTube sisters. I gotta walk around. Ugh, I'm sitting around too much. I get stove up. Y'all ever heard that saying? Old people say, I'm stove up. That means you've been laying around or sitting around too long and you're all stiff and achy. So I gotta move around. I hope the house ain't too messy. Y'all can see my lovely dishes. Y'all see my dish? Those are my grandmother's dishes. These were her plates, my grandmother's. I think they're so pretty. It's just like a kind of nice everyday china that she collected. And she had a few real special things. That's the one my dad's mom did. You know, her husband worked in the mill, but He worked hard. And he got her these dishes, and she was so proud of them. This is a little coffee cup and saucer. Ain't that pretty? Can you see it? The little coffee cup and saucer. She loved those. She broke up the set by giving away the coffee cups and saucers. A friend would come over and say, "Oh, that's the prettiest little coffee cup," and she would give them one of them. So, but there's a company where you can find stuff like that, replacement pieces for old china. Let me read my nice kitchen from earlier. Thank you, Israel. I don't want to miss anything. So, get a little more water here. My mouth gets dry when I'm yanking it up. Kitchen's kind of a mess. You know, it's hard to keep it clean because so many people use it. And I just said, bump it today. I ain't feeling it. I washed up my dishes that I messed up. And I said, bump it. Bump it, bump it. I wish we could play music we liked, you know, that wasn't copyrighted. But we can't. Hello, Jamir. Jamir, I don't know if that's how you say it. Jamir. Welcome in. Hello, beautiful lady. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you doing? I saw you earlier over there in Snapbacks Live. I was trying to, I didn't speak because I was just trying to keep up with all those dirty trolls and make sure I zapped them. So y'all check out Jamir Carter. And I don't, do you have a channel, Jamir? And if I'm saying your name wrong, please tell me. Put like type phonetics for me or something. Oh, everybody got quiet. I guess I did too, huh? Wow, I've been on here 38 minutes. It's gonna try to hang out for an hour. I don't like to keep anybody more than an hour. I think it's just too long. I know everybody got stuff to do too. But I appreciate everybody staying in here with me and spending time with me. I really needed somebody today to talk to. So I really appreciate it. Yes, here's to all of you. Going a little crazy sometimes in the house all day. I don't have a car. I didn't feel like walking to the bus stop to go anywhere because it's 2 miles and it's so hot. I don't mind doing that when it's cool out. But 2 miles to the bus stop is kind of a long way in the heat when you're old. It's like, I just can't take that heat anymore. I can take it. I can take it. You know, I can get hydrated and wear a hat, take my umbrella and stuff, but still, yeah. I say, I'll just stay in the house, do stuff around here. I should be cleaning or polishing something, I guess. You just lay in here listening. I hear you. I do that a lot too. I would do that a lot. Sometimes I try to have a device cutoff time. Okay, honey, pretty hard. Thank you. Um, I try to have a device cutoff. I'm like, I'm gonna put this phone down. I'm not gonna sleep in the bed with it. I'm not gonna take my iPad to bed with me. And but then I'll lay there. I'm like, I better check. Let me see who's online. I check it. I'm like, oh no, put it down, because that's not good for us to lay in the bed at night. That's okay right now. I'm just taking a little nap. But yeah, just like, did you see how Snapback called me out talking about she going to tell Macy, aka you, on me? No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. What was that? Who's Macy? AKA you. Oh, Macy. Oh, she called me Macy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She be calling us all kind of stuff. That's one of the things that's so cute about her and so fun about her. But now I missed that. I had to bug out. I think I said goodbye. I had a meeting I had to bug out for, but I think I missed that. I take Macy. That's kind of cute. Hey V, there's Simi V, y'all. How you doing, honey? How you feeling? What's going on with you? We want to hear what's going on with V. V, update us, baby. What's going on? How are you feeling? How are you doing? That's funny, Jameer. I love that. That is so funny. You're playing your Sims, the new. Girl, I got to catch up on the Sims. I'm so sorry. Trying to get to know everything, and I'm feeling okay. Just been so tired. I know. Yeah. Okay. Well, just take care of yourself, honey, and get plenty of rest. Stay hydrated. It's so hot out. If you have to go out, for sure you want to stay hydrated. She called me out because I be on everybody live talking my stuff. Yeah. I'm going to tell you that he was flirting with the other girls, and he only came to my house first, and then, oh, no, now. I see how you are. You a player. You a player, Jameer. I should have known. I should have known. Bye, Trishana. I love you, girl. Oh, you saying we got to go too. Okay, well, we'll come to your church. I want to sit next to you, too. Hey, Amanda. How are you? Thank you for coming. That's good, Snapback. I hope you enjoy your time there. I know you trying to make him honorable. I know we try with these men, don't we? I know. He just he just gotta. It's like they're like fishing, like who can they catch? Ooh, I got one on the hook here. Oh, it got away. Let me try another one. Oh, I gotta keep several going. We gotta keep lots of irons in the fire. And LOL, it's Simi. Okay, Simi. Simi. Yeah, stay on him, Snapback. Stay on him. Keep him on track. No, they don't get away. Eat, leave them, and then come back. Mm-hmm. I know how they be. I know. I got lots of experience. Lots of kind of negative experience. I'm really ready for some positive experience, though. Let me tell you, I only got eyes for one woman and one woman only. Her name is Nancy Green. Ladies, I am off limits. Okay, then, baby. Okay. Yeah, he think you cute, Nancy. Yeah, cute, old and cute. I'm very old Jameer. So just remember that. But just cause we old don't mean we ready to just be floated out on the barge. Yeah, he think you cute. He think you cute too. You cute. You cute, Snapback. You the one. You the cutie. The cutie patootie. Snapback be having 100 people in her live. I mean, so look like sometimes there'll be so many people in there. That chat's that's rolling, 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 rolling. You can't even keep up with it. She's doing good keeping up with it though. I am sipping on lemon water. Yes, lemon water. I used to be sipping on stuff I shouldn't be sipping on, but I quit that. And now it's only water. I have a coffee in the morning and I drink water all day. I just put some lemon in today. I haven't been putting lemon in it, but everybody's telling me it's good for me to sip that lemon water, so that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I used to be looking like some vodka or something, but nah, not no more. Everybody's glad too. I'm glad too. I was wild and crazy. Oh, I'm trying, Lily. We trying. We try to behave. But it's not as fun to misbehave. It got to be fun. Oh, I don't know, Snapback. She'll get us back in shape though. She'll yell at us. She'll whoop us. She'll whoop us into shape. That coach. Oh Lord. What's everybody having for dinner? Everybody cooking dinner? You getting takeout? Are you ordering delivery? Are you going to the store and buying something and cooking it? What's up? Or are you making something right out of your pantry? I'm glad you caught me too, Sammy B. I'm so glad you caught me too. It's nice to see you in here and talk to you. I wish we could all be in the same room together and have fun. That would be so much fun, like live, you know? And yeah, that would be fun. You could dance and play music and not worry about playing the wrong music or getting a copyright strike. I just played a few chords one day and got a copyright, not a strike, but you know, they said copyright. I'm like, dang, that was somebody else's chords? Really? I said, forget it. I thought I made those chords up, but I guess, you know, subconsciously I was playing a song I liked and got a copyright. Dinner, yeah. What's for dinner, everybody? I don't know what I'm having yet. I don't have, I might have to have ramen. Sometimes I make ramen, I put sriracha in there, and I just put some, like, saute some vegetables and put that in there with it. That's pretty good. Having to really, YouTube make me a moderator. You are a moderator. I made you one, and that will kind of make your ramen a little more healthy. I think when you put some vegetables in there, it makes it taste better too. But this sriracha especially makes it taste better. Ooh, I got some really hot one I can show you. Let me show you. I gotta show you this really, really delicious hot one I got. This one. Ooh, this one is so good, y'all. That makes the ramen pop. That make the ramen pop. It's hot though. Y'all ever heard of that one? They make the noodle packs too. I think it's Korean, I'm not sure. But that one is good. Hello, Himansu. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. So have y'all ever heard of that particular hot sauce? I really like that one. It's really delicious. My favorite pop artist. Um, well, I have a favorite rock artist, and that would be David Gilmour and Pink Floyd. But pop wise, I don't really, not that poppy. But Pink Floyd's my favorite. I like, because I'm old, I like classic rock and blues and soul and, old stuff. What do you like? What's your favorite? Himansu? What's the most useless degree? I don't know. I don't suppose any of them are useless. If you went to, you're talking about a college degree or whatever. I think if you took the time and effort to go to school, then it's not useless. You had to glean something from that class, right? From those classes, you had to. It's going to look good on your resume to have that, and because you took the time and the effort to do it. So I don't think there's anything useless. What was you showing? Oh, Snapback, you talking about the hot sauce? I was showing you that hot sauce that I like. Did you see it? You want me to show you again? I'll show you again. That's the way I like it. This is it. The hot sauce. That's nice and hot, and it's got a little bit of sweet taste too. But people doesn't even have practical skills in getting those degrees. Well, it depends on the person. I guess everybody's different. My daughter's in school, and she's getting a degree, and she has a bachelor's. She's working on her master's and doctorate and all that. She's a very smart girl, and she also has some pretty good street smarts, because she goes to town every day on the bus and the train, and she's also got some pretty good practical skills. So I have to disagree with that. Maybe there are some people like that, and people who are goofy and don't know how to do a lot of stuff, but anybody can learn at any time. They look colorful. We don't have that. You don't have that? Yeah, you do. I'm sure they have that in the grocery store. You talking about that hot sauce? We don't talk about politics here. So, we're not discussing politics at all. There are plenty of political channels, I'm sure, that you could find to talk about politics, if that's your thing. So, but this is not one. How about that? Don't want to get me going on that stuff. So there. I ain't in the mood to be picked at today. Ain't gonna take it. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. What you got planned for today? What I got planned today is to just do whatever I feel like the very next minute. If I want to dance around the house, I'm going to dance around the house. I might just take off all my clothes and dance around the house. I don't know. I'm feeling crazy today. I just feel like I just want to make myself happy today. I don't even care. I made a video earlier. It's coming out Monday, y'all. I interviewed my avocado plant. I just interviewed my avocado plant. I said, hi, this is my avocado plant, Sam, and I interviewed him. And y'all gonna think I'm going crazy. I don't care. I just had to have some fun. I'm tired of being too serious. I'm tired of worrying about everything. Oh my gosh, I paid all my bills, now I don't have any food money. Oh well, so what? I got plenty saved up. I got lots of storage fat to live off of. So I'm not even gonna worry about it, okay? So today I'm just being silly, drinking lemon water. Hey, that lemon water's good. But I also started taking a new supplement, and that may be why I'm acting crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna show you this supplement. I'm gonna show you this supplement. It's a good one. I'm not promoting it or anything. I mean, they're not paying me, or they tell her I'm on live. Hold on. I did tell her I'm on a live. I don't call her back. Hold on, guys. I gotta show you my supplement. I gotta tell. Hannah's trying to call me. She's in North Carolina, chilling. So let me see what she says. Anyway, here's the supplement. I started taking this today. It's got. Let me tell you what it's got in it. It's got ashwagandha, GABA, kava kava. I don't know why you gotta say kava twice. Kava kava. It's got GABA GABA, kava kava, ashwagandha ashwagandha, uh, theobrom, theobromine, and L-theanine. It's a combo. Maybe that's why I feel so happy and goofy. It said take 2. I took 3 because I was feeling a little depressed. And I said, I'm going to dance around, do some yoga, do a live, and take my supplement. Got it from Amazon. It was a little pricey, but I said, I'm going to sacrifice some food for a supplement so I can feel better. Anyway, that's that. That pretty woman sitting in that chair. LOL, I love you. Oh, yoga's so good. I love yoga too. I was doing some, thank you, Lily. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, I was doing some yoga earlier, and yoga will also improve your mood because you're stretching and you're doing breathing at the same time. And I think that kind of increases the oxygen in your body and makes you feel better. When you get more oxygen flow in your blood flowing, you're just naturally going to feel better. So yeah, I was doing that earlier. That gave me some energy. And just talking to you guys, I got to tell you, this has really helped me to feel better too. So, yep. Yes. Simi V, love you, love you. Hello, Vipul. How are you? Welcome in. How are you today? Dang, my girlfriend's pretty. Oh. I'm starving. I haven't ate none and about to find me something. Girl, go get you something to eat. Eat you something, baby. Eat something good. Eat something healthy and delicious. Enjoy. And drink some lemon water. That stuff's good for you. It'll perk you up too. I'm so glad you came by to say hi, and I'm so glad you're doing good, the pool. And forgive me if I pronounced your name wrong. You might eat a snack. Okay, eat you a snack then. Do what makes you happy. That's what I'm doing today. What makes me happy? Yes, sir. Well, guys, I've been on an hour, yacked it up, and thank you guys so much for being here with me and making me feel better. I hope I entertained you as well, somewhat. You can see how crazy I am, and you know, I hope you have a great evening. I hope you all go home and rest, eat something good, enjoy the rest of your day and your evening, and have a wonderful night's sleep. And again, thank you so much for dropping by, and I'll see you on the next video.